Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another installment of The Locker Room. I am your host. You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, Reggie. Now, listen, the Los Angeles Lakers lost a nail-biter to the Sacramento Kings in their last game. Now, listen, me personally, I figured we would lose, but you know what? I was hoping that we would actually win. Just didn't happen, but you know what? It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow is another day. We will be taking on the Brooklyn Nets tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Here is what Darvin Ham had to say after yesterday's game.
Just curious the post-game message and discussion in the locker room.
Just basically making sure we're doing our due diligence in terms of being disciplined and all the things, our principles. And, you know, as a staff, we just got to continue to grind it out and work, find the combinations that work. But the overall message was just, you know, maintaining, sustaining our competitive edge. Thought we had a great first half, kind of let go of the rope a little bit toward the end of the first half, those last minute 42 when they went on that run. Came out, had a, you know, they outscored us but by 3, but had what I thought was one of the best third quarters we've had all years, at least scoring the ball, had some things not go our way. And had the game right there all the way down to the end. But, you know, telling them, you know, every day, man, we just got to come with a focus. First of all, being on the same page, staying disciplined. We had some really bad fouls we committed, some bad turnovers. We broke off some plays. And, you know, we'll watch it on film tomorrow. We'll coach them up and then try to make sure we're prepared for Brooklyn on Sunday. But at the end of the day, we all just got to be on the same page, be together, compete together, and be accountable. And me at the top of that list. My staff and I, you know, we feel these losses more than anybody. Well, just as great as anybody. And, you know, we were eager to get to work to try to correct these things.
You mentioned that stretch in the second quarter, and I think you're up 11, you know, with 40-odd seconds left and a couple turnovers. How much did that take away some of the momentum that seemed to be building? Was it tough to get that back? And what did you see specifically in that final minute?
Of the first half? Yeah. It's just, you know, again, self-inflicted mistakes, whether we're fouling or we lose an assignment or we turn the ball over. Again, we got to be better. You know, we got to coach them harder, coach them better. Just make sure we're communicating clearly, and so we can put them in a position to be successful. It's the NBA, man. You throw records out the window. You give a team any type of life, normally they're going to capitalize on it. And Sacramento did tonight. Even though they got down early, they kept fighting. Their hungry young team with a lot of offensively skilled players. And Mike's a hell of a coach. And, you know, they're not going to stop coming. They're not going to stop coming. So we had some lows. And, again, self-inflicted wounds that we definitely need to correct. We got 70 games left. But at some point we got to stop saying that, right? We got to start putting the proof in the pudding. And so tomorrow, you know, we'll sleep on it tonight, go over it, watch the film, come tomorrow, have a good film session, a good practice, and be ready for Brooklyn on Sunday.
Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, something that I found to be very interesting after the game against Sacramento is Patrick Beverley. Now, I was on record saying that Patrick Beverley joining the Los Angeles Lakers is going to pay huge dividends for the Lakers. Ladies and gentlemen, I might have been wrong.
Stupid.
Right? Because as you guys can see, Patrick Beverley is giving us close to nothing in the starting lineup. Now, I knew he wasn't here to score points, but him and Troy Brown in our last game against the Kings combined for 7 points in our starting lineup. So that's no good, right? Now, some good news coming for the Los Angeles Lakers. It appears as if Thomas Bryant and Dennis Schroder are going to be making their return. Now, this is from an article that I found online. It says a pair of Los Angeles Lakers reserves could be back to help the Lakers soon, per Mike Trudell of Lakers.com. Backup point guard Dennis Schroder and bench center Thomas Bryant both underwent surgeries to repair injured ulnar collateral ligaments in their thumbs prior to the start of the season. Trudell reports that both players will have their digits examined by team doctors this coming Thursday, November 17th. Should the team decide their recoveries are satisfactory, the team could activate both players in time to make their season debuts against the Detroit Pistons. So that's good news, right? If you're a Lakers fan. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, the article goes on to say, right, that Schroder seems likely to cut into the underwhelming minutes of current starting Lakers point guard Patrick Beverley, for whom the Lakers traded with the expectation he could be a 3-and-D resource, though his offense has cratered thus far this year. One wonders if Bryant will make the cut. Under Darvin Ham, the Lakers have looked to play smaller and faster. Me personally, I want to see Darvin Ham moving Anthony Davis back to his natural position, which is the 4, and playing a big man in Thomas Bryant. So Anthony Davis, Thomas Bryant, Dennis Schroder, LeBron James, and Troy Brown Jr., that seems to be our best starting lineup, in my opinion, as of right now, right? If everybody's healthy. But we'll see who Darvin Ham is going to put out. Like I said, the dude has been making some boneheaded decisions, in my opinion, so who knows what he's going to do, okay? The article goes on to say that Anthony Davis is once again the team's permanent starting center, right, which I don't understand, and center Wenyen Gabriel is his primary backup. Damian Jones, the team's other traditional center, signed by Rob Pelinka this summer, is barely in the rotation. Since October 30th, Jones has twice been a healthy scratch for the Darvin Ham Lakers and has played for 2 minutes and 13 seconds or less in 3 of the other games. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am excited for the return of Dennis Schroder. Dennis Schroder, in my opinion, has a lot to prove with this, being his second stint with the LA Lakers. If you guys don't know, Dennis Schroder was playing for the Lakers back in 2021. The Los Angeles Lakers did offer him a 4-year, $84 million contract. Now, for whatever reason, he neglected to not sign that.
Stupid.
And he decided to come back to the Lakers on a 1-year, $2 million deal. So, listen, I am rooting for Dennis Schroder. I am rooting for Thomas Bryant. And hopefully the Lakers can get a win against the Brooklyn Nets. If you guys don't know, Kevin Durant has been balling. Just knocked off the LA Clippers today. And yeah, they've been looking real good without one Kyrie Irving. Okay, I told y'all that dude is an attention whore. And the Brooklyn Nets are actually looking like a legitimate basketball team without that guy. So yeah, hopefully the Lakers can get on the board against the Brooklyn Nets. But me personally, do I see it happening? Probably not. The way KD's been playing, man, he's looking unstoppable, to be quite honest with you. But I want to get you guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know who you got winning the Brooklyn Nets LA Lakers game. And let me know what you think about the return of Dennis Schroder and Thomas Bryant. This was another installment of The Locker Room. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Peace.